Hi guys, Pearse the Big Surf. So you're looking for the wetsuit? You've come to the right place. Come on away. So when you come into the shop to get your wetsuit fitted, we go through a series of questions so that we select the correct wetsuit for your sport, your ability, and of course your budget. Some of the wetsuits have different zip mechanisms, such as the zipperless on this one. You'd also have a chest zip or straight up the back. What we check for to make sure that the wetsuit is fitting you perfectly is about 15 different points across the entire length of the wetsuit, starting with the neckline, tension across the shoulders, space in the chest, belly, back of the ribs, small of the back, hips and waist, where the knee pads start and finish on your knees, excess material on the length of the arms and the length of the legs, and obviously where the wrist and the ankle finishes up. So when you've worn your wetsuit a few times, some common feedback that we hear is there's a smell. Smells come from bacteria. Your skin excretes oils and sweats, and those conditions are perfect for bacteria to thrive in. Everybody sweats, everybody's in the same situation. Also, we all know the short-term gain from peeing in your wetsuit. Yeah, it's warm for 2 or 3 minutes, but after that then it's gone. Urine is not good for your wetsuit, and it leaves a funky smell in your wetsuit, so you don't want to be doing that too much. The main tip from this: wash your wetsuit. So after using your wetsuit, a very simple process of submerging your wetsuit in a bath of cold water, cold fresh water, or using a garden hose to flush it inside out is the simplest, easiest way. Some other tips on your caring for your wetsuit: don't bleach it, don't iron it, don't shampoo it, don't put it into the washing machine. So after washing your wetsuit, the drying process is fairly straightforward. We'd recommend a wide-armed hanger or one of the new modern style slide hangers which suspends your wetsuit from the waist level. Also, hang your wetsuit inside out. That way the inside of your wetsuit is dry for your afternoon session, and the inside of the suit generally dries quick. Also, keep your wetsuit out of direct sunlight, because the UV rays in the sun will damage the neoprene. Something else we recommend is inspecting your wetsuit after every use. Small little nicks and tears are easily picked up during your session. A small tube of wetsuit glue is an easy way to keep on top of those nicks and tears, and also to prolong the life of your wetsuit. Also, surf wax, it's on your board, goes on your chest, it's no big deal, it'll come off eventually, it doesn't do any damage to your wetsuit, and if anything, it shows to all your mates that you're getting more time in the water than you. Wetsuits are also damaged by the process of getting in and out of them, believe it or not. The obvious one is pulling on the wetsuit too hard, but also jewellery and sharp nails are a really easy way to nick and damage your wetsuit. Also, when you're changing in and out of your wetsuit, it's worthwhile changing on a smooth, non-sharp, clean surface, such as in the back of your surf van, on grass, clean concrete, or on a change mat, which is readily available from our shop. Something else we don't recommend with wetsuits is lending them to your friends or your mates, for 2 reasons. One, they're a different size to you, and your wetsuit was sized for you, so they could stretch it in the wrong direction. Also, there's a potential for bacteria to mix, resulting in potential allergic reactions or rashes. And also, nobody wants to be swimming in someone else's wee-wee, and that's not very cool either. A common complaint from wearing wetsuits is a rash or a wetsuit ire or a wetsuit chafing that you can get. It happens in all the common movement areas of the body, such as the neck, the underarms, the crotch, or the backs of the knees. The easiest way to resolve that is to use a lubricant gel or to wear a rash vest. The most comfortable way to wear your wetsuit is with nothing on underneath it at all, unless during the colder winter months you want to add in an additional thermal layer, or you can wear a rash vest, which will also make the process of getting the wetsuit on and off much easier. The other situation where we'd suggest perhaps wearing something underneath is if you're renting a wetsuit or if you're changing in a public place. That can be got around as well with a changing robe, which are really good for preserving modesty. They dry you quickly and they're comfortable. So there are our top tips on how to care for and look after your wetsuit. Don't forget to visit our social media channels and visit our website. And for the one-to-one consultation, join us in the shop and we'll get you all geared up.